Thank you, my brothers. Uh, Try to share. Tell them that I'm back. Ajuluka Violence is back. We are out, to put everything in order. Ajuluka Violence, we are back. We are back to put everything in order. As long as the Igbo tradition is concerned, we are here to set the good line for our people to follow. I remain a man that reject the church and reject the idol and believe in tradition. That is my name. Reject church, reject tradition, reject idol worship, and believe in tradition. Ojuruka, Jualonse, Manekwen Nomenana Garden. Please, my YouTube channel, you get me from my YouTube channel by Ojuruka, Jualonse, Omenana Igbo Garden. Today, I want to speak the topic that said, woman respect to a man. Women must give the respect to a man. Which type of man that will receive this respect we are talking about? Is it all man? Is it anywhere you see somebody call himself man that receive respect from a woman? The answer is no. Before you become a man, you must have the character of man in you. Is that character of man in you that will make woman to give you respect as a man? When you don't have the character of a man, when you don't have the respect as a man, when you don't stand as a man, when you don't talk as a man, then you don't expect a woman to give you the light or the respect as a man. Our topic, the respect from woman to man. Which people, which grade that will give the respect? I must start in the family. Any man that stays outside his home without business tying him down or work tying him down after 6 to 7 is not a man. And he did not have the qualification. He did not have the capacity to answer a man. Remember what I said. Any man that stays out of his house, his home, outside, you are not doing any work that time. You are not doing any business that time. You are just done in discussion. You are just done drinking. You just have the habit of being outside. You are not qualified to call a man. And the respect that a woman is supposed to give to a man will not be given to you. If you need the respect, then you need to be a man. Let me tell you another category of people that don't need such respect. A man that don't have mouth to say when evil is going on. A man that cannot stand in truth is not a man. You are not a man. Because even in your own home, in your own family, you cannot say something and that will come to pass. You are not a man. So you don't expect the woman. Let me put on my cap for them to know. You don't expect the woman to give you the respect as a man. A man, and any person that calls himself a man, that don't join his own his town union to sit, organize, think how to put their community, their children, their wives in order. It's not a man. As long as you just join, you are not a man. You are not qualified to call a man. You know why I first of all call them man? Because they claim to be a man. So that's why I first of all call them. If not, they're supposed to call them half man. And I will use that word half man. They are not complete man. Any half man or any man that put the same inner cloth, outside cloth, especially the trouser, the pants, the blazer, other things, you put the same one your wife put, you are not a man. You are not a man. You are half. The only thing you have is that in your leg. Nothing else. Because nothing here. Even your eye cannot see. Even your ear is not working as a man ear. Any man, any person that claims to be a man, it will shock you. That don't have an order in his house, in his business center, is not a man. You don't have this is rule and regulations. You know, you have a wife. There is no rule and regulation you give to a wife. There is no rule and regulation you give your boys working under you. You are not a man. You are half man. So, in this topic today, we are going to talk about those that are qualified to call a man. You see any man, they always try his possible best to go to home when the night is coming. Is a man. You see any man that try his possible best to give his wife money even when there is no man, is a man. You might ask me, even when he's stealing, I do not talk about. I'm talking about the one he does. Let me tell you, if you have 2, 5, 10 laws, you keep one, you disobey one, you will receive blessing from the one you keep, and you receive punishment from the one you disobey. So if you feed your wife, God will bless you for feeding your wife. And if you go and steal to feed your wife, God will punish you for going and stealing. So whatever thing you do, the punishment is there. The blessing is there. Any man, they always stand in the truth. Join his community to build their communities. He stands in the truth. He's a man, completely man. This cap is on his head. The spiritual cap is on his head. Not this physical man. That is one already. Any man that has law that protect his wife, has law that guide his wives. I say wives. S is there. Because we are not meant to marry one. It's the poverty in this country. It's the hardship. It's disobeying of the law that make us to bound in one wife. I forgot to put something. A man, a man that is moving outside to have sex, is not even complete. Talk less of to be a man. Talk less of to be half. If you have a boyfriend, a girlfriend outside, and you have a wife, church, you are not even a man. You are a goat, because it's only goat that have many wives without paying their blood price. But for you, you are a goat. Shut up, oh! When we are talking, you keep quiet. Shut up, oh! That is an English of somebody. So I'm talking about those that are man now. You know, when good are moving, the bad always try to penetrate. That's what happened here now. The evil man tried to penetrate. That you did not remember also. We the fucking here. You don't remember us. You are not even half man. You are a bulldog. What am I saying? What I'm saying is that those that complete a man is a man that has wives, or one wife, or 2 or 3, but don't go outside to have sex. He's completely man. So if you are there, you don't have a girlfriend, you have a wife, I want you to go and pop champagne, drink, enjoy. You are in spiritual lane, you are a man. I'm telling you the truth. In traditional, you are a man. In physical, you are a man. Israel. But as long as you move outside to fornicate, you don't feed your family, you are not a man. Remember, this one will shock you. Any man that remember the law of his father in heaven and earth. When I mean father in heaven and earth, I'm talking about the spiritual father and the physical father. Because we can see the up, but we can't touch. But we can see ground with touch. To show you have spiritual maker, physical maker. But remember, the physical maker must be under the spiritual maker for you to obey him. If your father is a church goer, and the church goer that fornicate anyhow, don't obey your father. If your mother gave birth to you in his father's house, capture the woman. Let him show you who is your father. Capture him. Don't beat your mother. It's not in this case. Yes. If a man give birth to you, a woman give birth to you in his own father's house, when you grow, grab him. He must show you who is your father for you to be a man. Because any man that don't have father is not a man. No. You are not complete a man. I'm telling you the truth. So if your mother is bouncing around, maybe after delivering you in his father's house, you went to somewhere to get married. Your mother must come and show you who is your father. Before you get respect as a man, you must have a father. You don't know who is your father, and you want me to call you a man. You are not a man. You are not qualified to be a man. You are not a man. So please, those that are qualified to call a man, a woman, to respect them. Do you know your wife can remember you and tell you that? Do you know that? No, I will only traditional marriage before I'm worried. You try can you respect and then you wake because you know why. No, it's not possible. Your mother must show you who is your father. Except on where manage your life. If your father is dead, you manage your life. But if you don't know who is your father and your mother is still alive today and you are listening to me in this channel of Ojuroka Dualanse, we reject evils. Omana Nibo Gadi, go and ask your mother who is your father. Ihe na ajụkwa onye bụ nna na ajụ onye bụ nne gị. Ọ dịkwa mma na ị ga-ama onye bụ nne gị. Ọ bụ na nne gị mụrụ gbapụje ebe ọzọ nwa dị. Jụkwa nna gị ka onye bụ nne gị. Ka ihe mere iji chụpụ ya. Ọ gwa ha na ọ kwara iko hapụ ya. Onwe aka ị chọrọ ihe pụzi ya mgbe ọ kara nka hepụ na onwe ife ọjọọ dọ n'iti. Mana ọ bụrụ na ị ga-agba mbọ ka nna gị kpọbata nwaanyị kwara iko n'isi ya. The punishment bụ nwa ya ata afọ ya. Ijide ego lụpụrụ ya unu, let him stay. Maka na o kwesịghị ịbata na under the roof of your father again. Because you have disobeyed the marriage covenant. So, if you want to call a man, if you want me to call you a man, if you want people to, even your wife to respect you as a man, you must be complete as a man.